Abuzia coronavirus ya kan wasem bebre wo channel we so but next year be kan wasem looking at it from a different angle. According to multiple reports, including one from US expert on viruses, our Harvard University, Mark Lipsich, or he said a virus ne kono say to aso we are seeing a population 40 to 70% of people in a benya virus we be. Out of that number, 1%
40 to 70% of the world's adult population could be infected.
Yes.
Accurate?
That is, it's a projection, so we will find out if it's accurate as things go on. It is a best estimate that I've been able to make based on a combination of the mathematical models that we use to track and predict epidemics.
Now just think about that. 40 to 70%. And only trust the numbers in your joke. And according to multiple reports, experts in the Ababantino, Nipa bi obenya virus ni bi no at least transfer many per mienu anamiensa. And only the reason ti a number no so mo project say nipa bebre ti sa no ebenya bi no. Ti na ye ba behwe no mo bebre afa virus we ho na ya hwe na ya tenase ye pa. Ye behwe na ya answer some of the major questions amanfo nipa bebre na ebisa. Na require obefa protect a prevent from virus way aside hand sanitizer and social distancing no. How we prepare our body ni say na be ya wunya bi. Aduane ye say wudi e bebo wa fight against that virus we say. Remedies are ubetimi aya say even so show symptoms kra na ebetimi aboa wa ma say wetimi clear through system and the most importantly no how a virus we e fasukum nipa ankasa. Na fe de wo how normal eso ye ebetimi aboa in case as was sub predicament ni mu a abusua video we very important ankasa. This how a share video we say na be nipa bebrebe hu information e was a video we mu no. Yes as Now we are starting from some of the top questions among for what fast virus we want. Starting with how a nipa faso enyasa virus we be. Now American doctor Bako, Dr. Mike, or a family medicine physician, now explaining the best udetie.
Well, first, you have to be exposed to someone who has COVID-19. Generally, that person will either cough or sneeze and expel respiratory droplets that then have to make contact with your mucous membranes, your mouth, your nose, your eyes. Sometimes they'll land on your hand and then you'll make contact with your face. Then one of those viral particles will attach itself to one of your cells. It will then make its way inside the cell and actually start making copies of itself using your own cellular machinery, much like a Xerox machine. Those infected particles will start spreading throughout your body, mostly through the upper and lower airways. That's where COVID-19 seems to thrive.
Now, and then how a virus refers body num. Why first to say what body num and then keka home. Moving on to another question among for bisapa. Yadie we no airborne na yadie found from mwana. Initial reports by any dear nanka there be because yadie is so ubenya bi so bi owo bi no. Na the amount true say all bo one as what bo western is good in some for example now the achia na be free on in some about some na just say wo so the akwa akofo wanim just say one that kind of normal no sa kwa na be fa so I be enta wo body no nti to prevent so obi owo bi ommo one sneezing mu so emma wo so wunya bi no enu nti a yes obi an keep social distancing no. Now another study for sign by a net there's a virus no ni genetic materials no be betima hang you up to 3 hours. But evidence be anywhere by a net say obi betimi ayare from say all contracted genetic materials ni bi. Nti main way obetimi anya bi ni yes obi bo wagu so obi sinizi agu so ne ne keka wana and a true contact. Say nipa na sinizi na ono bi won nsem na odi aba be chia na wo so hu. Also, they call money near Kikano, and India now, this time, no, who hears or bet you will be our in some. And as all hospitals or offices who rob buildings, be man, buildings, walls on the Korana, who hears our doors, I bet can walls, who sanisters here, that year, no, dear, assume this any, who hears all doors, I bet can. Because unim nipa wedi kanya baho anaze unim so medical clinics are no manner. Because multiple reports crab ba na etrese amanfo binim kra ko hospital ne walls on hono because virus no team stay on walls and na sefo amanfo binim akọ hospital na omo ko no mu yade omu ni yade ni bi but omo ba back no mu di bi na eba fie. Second question e so bi a hye mask ni bi se na ebe ya wonya yade ni bi ana. Well, anka ne papam no so wu pia bonte akwa ya de ehia na so wo mask ni bi nko ade a na ne wo kwa na wahye wote wa wo dem a hunhia so be mask so obi a wonhye da nim na ba ofi aba be ya ade ama wa eye better say uni nipa na benya nkita ho nko ade a wo hye mask ni bi so wo bi a uni bi a the best option is social distancing from nipa na oba be ya ade ama wo fie no nti say at least wo bia kwa ya ade pa ehia wa abonten na so wo mask ni bi a na ne wahye na the protective ba bi a at least virus no ebefa ede ewura wo body no which is wo hwene ne wa no nti no hye mask na ye nhye nkata ya no nko a wo hwene so ka ho we be better kra nkasa nkata wani but wunye kapito ntu ye okay wo ho now fourth question amafo bisa na se virus ne ka wonsa na se otim de se muna hohoro no be 20-25 seconds na se hohoro virus no ma ne kwa na se for example uko supermarket kokoto fruits ne aduane ne vegetables na ka ho no na se o de ba fia unim nipa wadi tia so mo supermarket wo nti na ye so de se muna hohoro sa veggies ne fruits no ansa na wadi ana. Well, the answer to that no no na so ya ne so de no ma nsuo be hohoro ho correct na say even virus ni bi ho kora na nsuo no be hohoro ni nyina akọ and again because say can say fruits and vegetables ya tuto no ya na ntokuro didam ntokuro bi wa physical no bi kura wu nti so de semina ye na so de semina na hohoro ho a semina no bi no can penetrate inside the vegetable what you say semina no bi betima wura can say fruit and vegetable na uba be dia ko mu and I would decode muna and also can also lead to another yade foforo binom te say diarrhea, vomiting in your keka home. This all this semina be vegetables, no fruits, no answer a wedding idea. Answer ni no. Normal nsuo na adbe ho na no. Okay. And the last question I be hwe say, so obinya virus ni bi na test positive a. Possible say nipa no be se nya virus ni bi na. Well, answer for this question is simple and also complicated kakra. Say virus will be boom na say ekwa because say o body system no na ne ho eden ultima fight virus no apam na free body no because kai say virus we say no still no ano omunyanya ho aduru enu nti e so prepare o body ni se na be ya say even nya sa yade we bi kura na ebetimi ya chese ebetimi apam yade no afiri body no ye be ko later na so nya virus we bi na o body system no tim fight virus no ma ne kwa wo body we immune system no eje bibi wo ma ye frɛ no antibodies te say na ye wo virus na ye wo antivirus no sa antibodies ni a protein substance bi a eka wo body ni mu a ebetimi a fight against coronavirus no se na adwen ye ne se wankum first time no ndi onsen ababie ma ba bewie wa for example why say chicken pox no we as obi anya chicken pox once pe nti e basa ne say so unya chicken pox na we immune system no e create sa antibodies ni bia next time a chicken pox bia beba bia no e be kan tro say hey me madiki enya bi dada firi mi so ni nyina ya sa antibodies na we immune system ni create a time unya chicken pox for the first time no the same thing na happen with coronavirus dey we so just say no need the questions complications kakra wo ho now the complicated part of this answer and they say how do you know say who antibodies now unya coronavirus na create wo system no e strong enough say na be ya next time a virus no be ba no e be prevent wo from say unya bi. That is the main questions they say because the say chicken pox dey na unya na once no we dey na ntesa e na ye mu bebre your body no nheda nye strong and nheda nye fit sa nti how do you know say antibodies na unya virus no be create wo body no how do you know say next time a virus ni bi beba no ebetimi attack here na say ebetimi prevent virus no from that we see enya no for the second time because there have been multiple reports amount for Obinim manya virus ni bi ma test positive now fed your multima ya no ma recover akọ back to negative no masia Kofi no masia Kweku nya positive biem eno no kira say nipa no ni antibodies na ni immune system ni create ye no enye that strong say na be ebetimi fight against yade and the second coming Oti as ye nti anipa no kwa no wasenya kwa akwache virus ni biem no nti no che virus we na am say ye new nti no a doctors woni nya nye tests bebre nya concrete proof say unya virus no once ya unya ni biem and na antibodies na e be create no che say how long ne be last for 1 year and I say even less what you say so like I said a complicated kakra but I open more explanation more in depth about how antibodies and testing and say esi corner may leave link to a video be a better explanation e wo YouTube video description ase afi de yanko how coronavirus e fa su kum nipa ankasa ye dike ye hu how nipa fa su nya bi say mfa so obi a owo bi abo wa na se wasinizi egu ni nsem na wachia na afede also do nsa akọ wani wo hwene wano ne ne keka ho na wa transfer wo every wo nsem no e de awura wo ankasa wo body no na wo wura wo mu awie no na afi na oba bekọ ba bi ono no betima tena a replicate ya wo agu wo bebre attack you from the inside out akum. Now the bad thing about virus we dey say ko mu a ana say wunya bia e betimi take up to 14 days and sana wa start to show symptoms kra for self before say 14 days ni be duru no obetina ohwinim kakra na aba ominim kakra and sana wa ko lungs him na me man dey prowia wase akwakote egu hwam oti ase. Now virus we ni purpose and the target ni say owa be wura wo lungs him na wase wo body no from wo lungs him na say wo wiewie wo kra. Now after say virus na wura wo minim no awura wo minim ha say no e ba wo lungs him na nipa be nim say lungs na start free how nti from ha say to ga say enya de say wa nti na ba say na lungs na so wa beduru be ma ba bia fan say e bo belt e ba beduri nti ne je say wanim ni wachi nyina lungs ni bi wo wa abusua say virus ni tinema no replicate no say no ma. Now virus na say when timi take care of it time and e wo from this ha ba beduru ga say na say ba beduru lungs ni ma what there that is a bit cause more damage e wo ankasa because virus when the main ultimate goal is say some from oxygen na ye humi koyemu a just say boy operate your body no correctly my no the main target is say oba be compromise sa oxygen na e fawura o body no sa na just one man very difficult for you say na be ya obetimi ahome say ade ni duru sa level na wuntimi home na ni atwam cold atwam flu a say na duru pneumonia and I say pneumonia stage no so na nipa bebre na adura omuntimi a omuwu no dia basa wa home ho aye de wuntimi home yie no eho enomoma o machines a ebeboa respirators ne ventilators ebeboa ma watimi ahome no and as a machines ne so noso e wo wiase wesin Ghana a whole country no na ye de kura nuru 70 I don't know so many bi aka ho de a now ne me pese wote virus na se yie pa kwan ofa so a okum nipa na wahu how important it is say yes e wo ho ba yie woni pa ye lungs ya hra wa mu no ye wo cells bebre ne wom but for this virus we ne topic ni ntino ye talk about one specific cell ni din ye pneumocyte say pneumocyte cell no eno no so ye wom two types ye wo type 1 and a type 2 type 1 no and take care of the exchange of your kind of oxygen and carbon dioxide. So we breathe in, now we breathe out. No. So type 1 pneumocyte, no, and they take care of that. But virus no raw body no man. And yes, type 1 no and a target type 2 pneumon. The reason the virus no ko attack is type 2 pneumocyte wo body no ne say nipa your lungs mu no. Ye wo protein substance bia ye friend angiotensin. Angiotensin converting enzyme. ACE for short. Sa angiotensin e was type 2 pneumocyte cells no. The virus ni main goal first goal a opeso ye ne say opeso ko attach no to cell protein substance no. Na o say no kora first. Nti oba bewura sa type 2 pneumocyte cells no mu a na ne wa replicate no ho bebre se ne be ye beboa no amana ku ntem. Wo hu ne kwase a Debia me kan virus wa fucking nti so onye wura body num dia ne obe replicate no obe duplicate no bebre se ne be ya beboa no ama na wie wontem type 2 pneumocyte cells no obe say ni nyina free body no because e no na say ya e be render type 1 no useless what you say e don't tear virus no ko attack type 2 ni mum no now nipa ye over a million cells anyway your body no but the more na virus no e replicating ho e duplicating ho na ekumkum type 2 pneumocyte cells no the more na render our body ni useless the more na ma we immune system no e confused. For example yem fa ne say me phone we say e fie soldiers 44 e protect say fie we say soldiers 44 no ba ku bi agina one corner of the phone say see am no ka say no say attackers Obinim ba beta akifie no na so mudi kan ku soldier ni ba ku agina ha say na from all this angle ha say no obi anu wa protect her. Nti nipa 4 na yesen komu protect this say about down to 3. These attackers be free by be na ebe attack ya. Whole bia ba beda ha say na omu be de omu betimi afa ho aba be wuram. Now say pasa na other 3 soldiers for na aka no. Ni omu nso be ye ne say omu be try so omu be find out ni ato say nipa no. So obi na shoot na ku no say watwa e ba say no ni position ho biem oti ase. Nti we be freeway na we ya freeway na video mo try so mbe solve situation na e koso no the same thing na happen wo body system no cells no you can say virus no kuku sa type 2 pneumocyte cells na e what this spot na now for the other cells na akika no try say e find the solution to say e be boa immune system no amana maintaining up function properly na by so doing no eno a na besen afa so a ebekun no now at that point na be say fever set in fever ni firi wa na fa dey say pneumonia na eba ndi eba sa na be so immune system no oye normal bebre say na be save life na sa normal bebre na oye no be say body no ye overwhelmed just say normal yes oye aburo no ankasa ne so nti by say oboa help we save life no na enu ankasa mum sa process na do save life no enu aso na e take a whole toll on your body a ebe mana sinyekun no so basically no that is how when people bebre wu from sa coronavirus we see no and as a protein substance na your friend angiotensin no sa angiotensin bro why kra na ye okoko fast items we dey buy sa angiotensin na regulate your blood pressure it is a virus no edikan ya say sa de na and ezo hu say hwi no system no ma regulate your blood pressure no and it is a man for more pre-existing condition ya diabetes hypertension diabetes no more mekeka ho no ya de na chi omo na so mo yempanimfu a omu wu ntem than normal people no now you take this a step further nipa ye lungs mu no ntokro wuwom eni ntia ohome oxygen ko mu a etim fa body no na chese ye adwuma correct no now se coronavirus no kuku type 2 pneumocyte cells na wa body no na we immune system no try so be respond nti na response no ne say sa ntokro na wa lungs body no na ye friend alveoli amfna matim fam no e the fluids na kwa no bibi ti say ade ye to say ahoro starch kind of normal bi sa no what you say e the best at tuetu asa ntokro na mframa nka mframa be fom akwa obodi num no e be tuetu asa ntokro ni nyina one by one e na enye sa ntokro na your friend alveoli no enye no nko na we immune system no this self fluid starch no e be tuetu asa ntokro no but also space na e deda each cells ntem wo body num no your friend interstitial space e be try say e be chese e be flooding no e be close ni nyina with self fluids no nti se tuetu asa mframa tokuro ni nyina no a ehwo na wuntimi nhome no ehwo na pneumonia na be set in na se pneumonia no so set in na nipa bebre na duru sa level na 50% ewu 50% abuzia na Magraheb the science teacher jai ebe fa misi teacher kwadwokura ma me kire science mu be fili Abuja yego ya ni take this a step further. Normally no say breathe in, breathe out na ye no. Ohome ko mu na wa home apie no. Wo lungs na ye bibibi tisesen. Nti na ebie na aka ato, ebie na aka ato. What I say? Sa motion we capito be unya ho asema ka pe. Ebie na aka ato, ebie na aka ato. Nti sa can say we immune system no. E the self fluid sa starch no. E feel sa alveoli, interstitial space no. Na se wo body num nyina ye ma na fe di obo se wo home a wo home fast asa untime home mani nsisu because wo body system na nka mframa be fom ma na circulate correctly no a feel no aye ne ma nti sa starch na fluids na feel wo body system num ma ne ye ma na fe di e chese emua emye biem ite emua na emye se ne nka esen ka ye be ma body na function correct no enye sa biem na fe di bo se aye sin just say I stiff and inti abo say oh home fast sa kopem say just say eduru sa level na ehwo na yeso mo machine ventilators ya ebeboa ma na home yema no eno na ma yade ni ehu ankasa na say start say the fluid sa starch na e ba body no na and start free through e start free ase na fe dia start feel ba ti say de ukonsu ogu ankurem no na fe da start feel ba na eba sa na fe da ba beduru ha nti e ba beduru ha na so body na ntimi am fight na ehwo na unya yade ya friend acute respiratory distress syndrome ARDS ehwo na feel it say obi du ti awura nsuo mu no because at that point no untimi nhome o suffocate nti se wanya machine wanya ventilators ni respirators ni bi amoma mfa nsi wo so ntem ama na nhome amawa abusuan obewu ena so body ni nya fit na se wantimi attack virus ne back na se wo whole lungs na abusuan no eduru sa stage na emfa ho ne machine edi besi so likely say still na no wo be say yawu because sana medical can before no 50% of people are eduru sa stage no ewu ena se nyema de ne san ye more deadly biem kura dan ye de kan ne se di kan se wo lungs ni nyina wi a mframa ntimi mfa wo body no and as a correct inflammatory break and some blood flow into man for body num na lungs na say yo na fe the other kind of organs as start to say u kidney be say u kidney say we are u liver say na fe the whole body ni nyina no ababe yontontrowa eduru sa point ne de abusuan you know say you are not coming back from that nti e beto aso sa akopim say wo whole entire body no e be shut down and a man who say virus we are not ayade we say no enya de bia ese didi agoro na wabusuan hu say ne virus ni si faku nipa no which is very scary ankasa and as all combine is almost nipa be 40 to 70% of the world population and e benya sa virus we bi na e de na ma ade na che so hu say no ade we no enya che say ehu ankasa. Now the good news no say ye wo no ma binum wo wa obetimi a start aye ya e be boa wa prevent say wunya sa ade we bi and I say even wunya bi kura na normal obetimi aye physically ni e can say psychologically e betimi aboa wa prevent wo from sa yade we sin na emma wunduru sa pneumonia level ho ana even wabusuani wadanfo bi ennuru ho na onkonkwohwere ne nkwa. Now you be ho enche but before that no you talk about our sponsor for today. Abusuan na video no was sponsored by TAPTAPSEND. TAPTAPSEND ni app bi abusuan so wo Europe a obetimi ayisu dia send this ka kwa kuma abusuan for wo Ghana through mobile money. Ne so ya ne so kokko download app na two phone so na wa sign app keke wo send this kana instant seconds na nipa ne nsaka a very fast, very secure, very easy to use. Wankasa obi abetimi ayisu bi. Nti so wo Europe countries ni bi to say Italy, Spain, Belgium, France, UK ni yakeka ho na ni abusuan me leave link ko YouTube video description ase. Click so na kokko download TAPTAPSEND app no for two phones so. Na next time I will send this ka ko abusuan for ofie say through mobile money no. Abusuan we use anono dey send it because you use that app na your transaction fee. So we send €1,000 na eko. And on top of that, no exchange rate no omo de no sign was so. Since me hu sa app na me use to send this ka bia me pesa me send ko Ghana bia. And I believe that won so betimi aboa more. And I not just Ghana mpo. A sign ko other African countries bit say Nigeria ni Cote d'Ivoire na ekeka ho. Ndi abusuan me leave link to TAPTAPSEND app no e wo YouTube video description ase. Click it so na ko download version na e better ma wo phone na wisu either say iOS or say Android you. Now we start to tap na send this kakuma with your phone. Thank you. Now here to us no there is this one Ghanaian doctor, one America your friend Dr. PHILGOOD or your video be na or how obesi manage the psychological and physical effects of coronavirus. Akwame bro for bang abusuan ni video na very important, very good one kasa ese je hwe ni video na ye ka ho asem because ne okan ni wom no it's more in line with ade na ye ba be ka ho asem ne no and the important thing about the video no kura ne say ni video no no so okatwi ebe boya me ate no ma easier nti abusuan ye ko ni video no so
yare no enkoye ne se nja ye no so no na chese the how bebre so ejaye na enyomegu a ubetai ehu eye anxiety, depression, delusion, paranoia.
Paranoia ne de capital through stage in the last month and na my bin fie dan itirimunti.
Who say ba ne say no akwanche ne say yentina fie na me so me pese me kan ho na me ka say me so se nye de hia pa bi nti a me so tina fie.
Ye no kore so because we say na yade we fa sukum nipa na say emfa nza wo no ho eden na wupie kwa abonte na nkoye hwe na okọ na akọkọfa bibere wo maame wo nana na so ofa sa ya we mu ansa na wawu a abusuan entwa yie nti se nya se wupie kwa akoya de ehia pa then please stay home.
No maybe one ma anxiety no e de aba no e wo say yetimi ehwe na yetimi etu ho anamo baako ebra etisi emu no enye ebra emribia no na oti TV ho na o hwe na o pe update
eno so ya true pa eno kura ka ho nti a na nse meantime ma coronavirus on update bebre sa no because say basa na eno so build anxiety ni up e basa na even wo yire kura pie na oba na usuro no unim so the virus ni bi bro abuzi antina enya de say yes we na so o daily habit once in a while we na wa check it there fine
nti de yafa ne say yes o since Ghana cases could do 143, you know, just for example. Now we don't know what goes into the 143. The kind say cases nefi. If it's all of those people who are quarantined now, then say enye hu pisa. But say a community spreader, then it becomes more serious.
Medical actually that I say nipa bi anya bia at least on also the many nipa 2 and 3. This nipa 2 and 3 for example say Ghana ya kase na cases no ewo even say 2000 say 2000 no nipa 2000 ni nyina no ma quarantine omo and say out of that 2000 no ebi wo ho still na ye nya hu no through contact tracing because say 2000 ni nyina na quarantine omo dia na na eku because ya de ni bi ni abonten but say nya say na say obi wo bi na so de ne nam na so no kura na yemfa so no kura nkasa nima nipa bi oni nipa nya kita hudie bia no likely so obetim de bia mo manipa no na eto aso ko na nim sa
na mom no de mission no so say e was say ye exercise
abusia nkan ye true but for bit say Kwame Miki no be exercise de Kwame Miki 2 exercise pe enonim ye wo wiase so obi enanum de aduane asem that is it and na second so obi eja Kwame Miki nye press up kora na o so onye koto Kwame Miki wo be said uti asem na me ka kiro Kwame Miki jaya gwimfini na exercise abusia exercise na de ehia pa.
In my video on anxiety no mekaye and in so many other videos no so maka the importance of exercising.
Abusia that is right and I'm so your doctor ni no oye videos a ode buwa inform me amount bebre and videos no so we be a very helpful ankasa nti wo YouTube video description as one me leave link to the channel no na abusia click so na ko hwe more of the videos na subscribe to the channel no eno na beboa no ama ni nyansa ni nim dia wo no obeboa ye ho videos e dia abeto into the web no so dia boa ye ma ye nso yesua hu bibia frim na boa ye ankasa ti me link in the channel no YouTube description as well ko any videos ni bi na subscribe to the channel no so ma no but today ye ko ye nim
Ebra ye exercising and that we opening the doors of happiness in our body.
Sa doors no capito body ni ba kokore nim chese ni full body ni kura door kura na ho
Then we opening the doors of the sweat pores and so. Say beya your body no mu no enye stuffy. I can forecast tutu. Oh your body no mu enye de wo ho no. Esa so na aye check o maya wutim emba okwan a me sure if even you are under lockdown in most cases no no more exception where you can go and exercise. Fear di na exercise because receiving that natural sunlight now we are born to know to be breathing fresh air no eboa
abusia ni nyina comes down to say yenye exercise na no na beboa strengthen your body no against this virus and even for the betterment of our own selves.
The tosu bi onso ye edidie sisi no menko be bia betifie and as I say my movement is very much limited. And you know say me still me did 3 times a day now. Calories now na me burn by working no. Sisi and me burn those calories. Until now the input is going to be greater than the output. Until band sana then na emema yenyem no sha ase.
Abusia ase yanti aduane die so which makes sense because who did it 3 times a day na so kwa adwuma. Just say oh yeah adwuma ntino o body no burn calories ne akeka ho. But say what fie na say still now did it 3 times a day this period wa enche wo furu no be start adoa e be doa correct pa ntino say be possible ti waduane die so.
The other thing no say sisi and weather no open up weather na ya kamaba. This is the time to turn off the air conditions and the heaters. Make sure say yembie your windows no more fresh air intimate na intimate go out.
If say we betimi nko ade because we are se baby a sheboro so e na baby so enwunu boro so this obetimi a na ne di ne okan ene so ye.
Mr. Obi on mountain and catcher. This is a time to check up on others, but this is not the time for family reunion.
Se obusu ani ne kapita nha ho mpo hwehwe na kira kwan abusu nha ho kura.
Ebra hu abo ebinum no part of why e di ehu bebre na abane se enuane ni fie. Mr. Mose lock it down crampo na ye fair be essential items. Aduane eka ho. The next thing so ye se wo aduro bi so a Mr. Pe making sure se wo refills. Na wetimi a refill of medications because se ba se wo know sa and the sa fear and panic no so etumi eba.
Another important point pa say ya de ne chiro so se de enkura na supermarkets ye enya de so mu betuma no mbelo ko ne down. Nti hu hia so be ko supermarket akwakoto toilet room 400 e basa na je se wo ha ho what ya say e na 0 point ne so enu so hia pa
Wenye bra ye de ye ensanom ene jotenom and access smoking in general.
Yep abusuan se o tie kwan ya de na fa so kum nipa no a ultimus a starting free lungs num na asɛe mu nuoma ansa na obi a wakɔ other parts of wo body system num nti ne ho nya sɛ wo bɛhye dot wa hye asɛe wo lungs na ansa coronavirus no aduru hɔ abusua drought is very bad. Don't jot.
Allergy season so ana ye komu no na allergy symptoms ni bi won ma ben COVID-19 ne kakra because se bi won ma sneezing no ekodoso wheezing no so etimi eba ana shortness of breath no so etimi ba nti eba ne sa na ukonya allergy symptoms already and dey hu abo se wenya COVID-19 ni bi eniti na ka se wo those symptoms no emu bia the here part is a bit in a few kakra na wahwe you self isolate no wahwe say ebeko
yeah even nan say ntem wa na me boy na mavo bebre na ka say corona ni bia nzu na nya bia and na say we start say we show symptoms ni bia busua ebe better because ade we no we are all in this together what you say ebe better say we start say we show symptoms ni bia wo bete o ho afiri nipa bi no ho except o yere anawukunu because time na mujina Sunday mu exchange wedding vows na yade mu boni mu papa mu me ne wa na betena no boni ne na aba no me ne wa na etena yewu aye nyina yewu abom that is pastor ne kan we nyame na mtwere
ye increase your fluid intake
doc ne he no fruit juice ne sana
fluid na ye ka no enye drink ne pop ne sanuma ne bebre
na ne he
ye num sio bebre
okay adentia
se be betimi a flash your system no
na doc unum so bebre aso ni niesi de
se bi ma odun so bebre and that is the essence of it
okay na ne ye num ne time ben
answer na obedidi mpo no na wa start enum sio na
nice one meaning say Yakubu say sa advice no onfa PK the same thing but oye doctor muntie na munni so
first part no say other bebre na so ye kwadwofo sisi ade other bebre a eye
ene say wadon capito because that day mu nyina no oda onpeso obesore akwakoye hwe na wasia kan kire ne say this period no oda more a eye ne say ne yere huna mane all jokes aside na part na very important ankasa LeBron James NBA superstar no unim say oda 12 hours a day 12 hours meti ase we na me kra ma shop but onye LeBron James men na 12 hours a day or no sika or one unye bi odi ase the recommended sleep time our modia ba for saya day we period no 7 to 9 hours abuja so team that 7 to 9 hours we okay we good what prepare our body system against this virus studies show say other less than 6 hours a drop on natural killer cells na our body no by 50% and as our natural killer cells no and protect your body from yade bi to say COVID-19 what you say ntina na de no this time there so make exception now da kakra unless on your Magraheb abuja me now
obu eyi a wase o mintimi nda me da bebra na ise me yare da bi esa so body ni ye used to ntia me so da why obetima da 10 hours grandpa da ma ho sepel because enche you're going to lose that opportunity.
Abuja Dr. PHILGOOD ne de no why so many videos about normal baby me link in the videos ni bi YouTube video description ase click so na kwa ne channel no so na kwa hwe bi na beboa wankasa e wo wankasa wa brabom e ba health wise ya oti ase na wo konso anane please wa subscribe to the YouTube channel no en na share enkuran maye more videos de bra day in day out bia na wa fia ye hu ha wa be manage the physical and psychological aspect of coronavirus we see no now yenko aduane awudi a ene supplements a uteki a ebeboa wa protect a prevent your body no from yade bi to say COVID-19 we any other yade bebere akeka ho aduane ana ade a yese wudi komu with the purpose say strengthen your body immune system no against yade bi to say coronavirus no one your fruits and enye fruits bia but organic fruits and once when your fruits now ahoro ho correct na wan kasa wadi na say ba fruits na Niehi enso na ye the best fruits ese would say na be best strengthen body no for this coronavirus no. One kiwi because even kiwi no want more vitamin C than ancampo. And at the more now whoop the kiwi day in day out no. A prevent you from respiratory me yade bi afa ho me ne ne keka ho bia no eboa prevent sa yade ni bebre e na obi ho kora ozo ntimi nna so utai di kiwi 2 and 3 ansa na okakoda oda sori e wadi bia eboa wa ma utimi da And I personally no me say me pe kiwi ebinom kura di kiwi ni di ne hono ni nyina afra, which is good. Na so ya no so be wokro ho ti ne say ya ye mpa ni sei no ubetima ho atwitwa ne hono na to agu na afa the inside na ankasa no wedie no eno ne very number 1 good fruit ankasa for sa virus we see say boa strengthen your body. Second good fruit berries, say strawberry and as a berry ye vino nsa wine bio ne hia ne say berries na wato na ze wa wo ho correct na wa start ya wood ni left and right ankasa enu ni free wa ansa na ba wo banana one can ne ekeka ho no nti kiwi na berries na ye top fruits ansa na ne ekeka ho na ba. Second thing betimi abo wa prepare your body na against yare don bebre no ade ba ko eno so ye friend I think say aduane o se ne ye friend no broccoli sprouts. Personally no minima de krokra, but me research na me ye no na chese abusua wo hwe no mapa amanfo e kafa ho na better say me add into this can say video we say no me broccoli na kasa na minim, but all the sprouts no be ka ho a minim say na hini o se de yo abiri mani so wo ho, but amanfo bebre di nwa dance a I think say de ka video we say ho se ba bia wo bia no ubenya bia pebito na ye say more powerful say it prevent yade bebre from your body num, including stomach ulcer and even stomach cancer. Nti betima prevent your body no, strengthen your body no against yare dom bebre even any just corona nko. 13 garlic. Ye mu bebre na nim no mapa garlic etim ye manipa. Na nsenten wa na me bo wai sei. Me say amafo kire me nuro bebre. Ba ko na ye adwuma pa ansa na me nya killer one bi e be kille ne aka ni nyina no. Garlic ya ye dia kakaduru afra. Na afede ode lemon kakra guso na ade wo afra na afede wa hiti nsuo hye kakra na ode afra ni nyina na afede wanom a mixture of that no no ma bebre na garlic enye we kwa netimye more home remedies ya je say abibiduro na asefo no bebre na o wa o mix with garlic ne ne keka ho na in that same group no na kakaduro nso beka ho ye nyina ye nim ya kakaduro ye free Africa na for sa corona we see no so mix garlic no with kakaduro ne ankatwade ne now say odi nso hye ne fra na wono mu a ekọ body no ma ekokofa sa cells na virus no be ba bewuram no ekokofa sa cells ne ho ho sa na mafo ne keka menya doctor me de ma research ne edim kopie na me kan kire ekokofa sa cells ne ho na fede ka virus na eba bewura eba be penetrate through that cell akwa cell no enam se we ni cover ho ni ntino virus ni ntimi wuram na ekun virus no kura nsa na ye na dwen se bewuram. So that is how important a garlic ni akakaduru pa for this time eda hu nya so be start abo wa ansa na why is mixture na no nti so betimi a na ne ede one mix bi na wanom we African remedies ni bia and I can testify say ye adwuma ankasa. And a fourth point insulin green tea. Now doctors bebre na eka say green tea ni yade bia say onom no more on a regular basis ya e prevent yade bi te say coronavirus no say enko wo yamumpo and na say even say all the tea no egu minim na say o gaga o gargle no sana enam se virus no kwa ekokko gina wo minim kakra ansa na akọ lance ni no se wo minim kura na enam se wo gargle no jabusua e be clear virus no. That is how important the green tea no so no so e. The only downside ne say suffer blood thinning medication ti so obi o wa ni moja bo sa abobọ ntoa blood clot no akọ form it say gel tamani na te be no so was a kind of yade no bia na say o take blood thinning medication a yes green tea no enye man ntino which means so be taking stella so no doctor di kan kasa menya Dr. PHILGOOD on the channel no so na ko bisa na Asem no. Now me research no sa normal for yi na yade bia sa wo to aso na sa we ya ebeboa wa prevent your body no from say enya sa virus and say yade ahodo bi ekeka ho no. E na enye say so we ni nyina so pikin obetimi ya say fruits no kwa na betimi dia at least no you are doing something what you say. And not just that, your other supplements so wa ubetimi amfa eno so beboa against the fight of say ebe prevent coronavirus we from say wunya bi no. Supplements be to say zinc, vitamin D3, vitamin B12 and vitamin C. And I say ba could be why a friend guess it in. Ntina I supplements be but ninja men get into supplements no more no say I say bia or downside kakra, bia or effect you can say effective negative side kakra. Ntima person me get into one of the akwa say I say oh many point information but in a way no person have been no baby what you say. You can do that at your own risk. Now here video we say a little more helpful information they say asichire sani esidi asichire ko yemu na busua yente so for this period because yenyina yenim the bad sides are e wo asichire mu na no Kofi Adoma talk about how powerful a obetimi use wadwen wo be self conscious against yade we sin because say wadwen mu no hohoro nsa na say ekwa awa hohoro virus na e ma wo sam adwi say a more peace of mind be out to say no my woman say the virus no be crowd of na eko there say we use wadwen self conscious no to say busia e ya de bi e ya adwuma pa and on top of that no social distancing e say we di so wo hand sanitizers ya say time bia we use bi say wo pia na wa show mask ene ne keka ho na yenko home remedies ni bi so na fede end video no e cheye na me video of how akela ke kire me say wo mesi anka twade pineapple lemon ne keka ho fra na fede one for about 30 minutes na fede we na wapunu wo breathing in e basa na say virus no e so hwinim e se wonum ana say even about minim kura na the more na wo breathing in and out no heat no ye nyina im say virus no makanda da say empe heat the more na wo di heat ne tata no the more na no be wo through system no yin fast kura nsan we draw lines no what you say now me dey care who video that anti talk more about it me leave no YouTube video description as a click so na go say full video no because so kwa e be kire say wunya code a obe solve code ne first and yes wunya code na flu straight now go hospital say when you into no ba say corona ibia because there have been cases amount for hospital no muni bio but omo koye no omo di bia gbafie because hospital walls no ho ne akeka ho no obi bo wagu ho a virus we team stay on surfaces check what you say for days ne akeka ho nti no better so kwa kwa say video in case say wan hu a now finally ye video we see no time na me bo we na see send me video bi of man bi a o say ono ne maame tested positive for coronavirus and omo yes a mixture bi ne because omo dey draw bi fry a che say within a couple of days you must say kwakwa ne maame test ni bi no na ne maame aba back to negative. What do me say video ni shemwa?
This is a 1-minute video that my brothers have encouraged me to do. It's basically what I used when my mother was tested positive for COVID-19. She was tested positive. What we basically did when she came back from when we got the test on Monday and she came home and the cough started is we got together a ginger, a garlic, and lime, and we blended it smooth. And that is what you see here. This is the paste. We made it into paste. Just got enough garlic. I think we got about 20 loaves. Garlic, ginger. We had a bit of ginger which we sort of skinned off, and we had some lime to it. We pasted it, we had some water, we used normal blender, we blended it. We went to Aldi and got lemon and ginger tea. What we basically did was take two of it, put into a mug. This is boiling water. Pour some boiling water into it, not too much. And we took a scoop of the paste of it, just one scoop. Not too much, put it, and because of the paracetamol effect of that for your normal cold and flu, just added it in. There are reasons behind all these for Africans. You will understand if you've got malaria, because when they said to me chloroquine cures whatever it is, I thought about what malaria was that chloroquine was fighting, and this virus seems to be a mixture of symptoms of malaria and common flu. When you have common flu in England, what you just use is your typical Lemsip max strength. But Lemsip is an expensive one, so we went for Pentarin paracetamol, the one from Aldi. This is from Lidl or Aldi, the brand non-branded one. Lemsip is just a brand name, so don't worry about paying £5 worth. We pay £1.70 or something for that. Pour that into it, mix it. And that's it. And we're giving mom this every 4 hours, making sure that she had this in her system every 4 hours. And we had it 3 days. And after that, mom is COVID-19 negative.
Yep, Abusia, and on the say, yeah, Africa, yeah, African remedies, you know. A bit me up against this type of idea we see, you know. Bruni on TSA news what they will be that because we money my science. What I say. Yade bi so a why nya science asem. Nti the best thing e betimi aye ne say ya e be use ya your own method. Approve ama manfo bebre say ya adwuma. Na ya ankasa ye de aboye ho ban free yade we ho. In case as ye nya bia. Abusia say video we na helpful ma wa na so feel say information e we betimi aboa obi a. Na ne share video we say mami. Don't forget say a sponsor for this video na TAPTAPSEND. So person send this kakuma busia for Ghana. Na the link to almost site a betimi download app no. E we YouTube video description ase. Click so na kwakọ download na the more na we use our services they send this kakuma busia for Ghana no. The more na no mu say advertisement e more no e ye adwuma. Na video mbeboa ya support your channel as long as they can. What you say? Links to videos I make kan wasem bia no e be YouTube video description ase. Subscribe to your YouTube channel and click wadoma no say new video bia bia no. Bye now on second. Thank you for watching and adios.